Hi everybody, Bob Sokoler along with my son Greg Sokoler, and we are preparing for a shoot here at this home that will be listed on the market in just a couple of weeks. More about what's going on in our real estate market throughout Louisville and southern Indiana. You can see we've got drones already flying. More about all this and the technology we use to sell homes in a moment. First, here's what's happening here in the Louisville and southern Indiana real estate area.
We can honestly say the Louisville real estate market is hotter than it has ever been. Take a look at this absorption chart that we produce on a weekly basis. If you look at homes between $100,000 and $450,000, you'll notice there's less than a 3.2-month supply across the board. Anything less than a 5-month supply is a seller's market. The National Association of Realtors chief economist says the pool of interested buyers at the end of the year significantly outweighed what was available for sale. That was true both nationally and here in the Louisville area. And how about this? According to the Wall Street Journal, the U.S. home ownership rate rose in 2017 for the first time in 13 years. We're seeing more people who want to purchase a home than rent a home. Looking back at 2017, you can see the increase in home ownership across the United States. And the driving force for all of this, the increase in rents across the country. What this means is that if you're thinking about selling, now is the time to think about putting the house on the market, whether you're thinking about moving up to a bigger house or downsizing. Want more information? Well, look at Zillow. They're saying for sale inventory is stuck at a crisis level in some of the nation's hottest housing markets. That includes Louisville. The number of homes for sale nationwide has declined on an annual basis for the past 35 straight months. Another driving force for people who want to buy homes now are interest rates, which are continuing to go up, right now hovering between 4.1 and 4.5%. Of course, rates may vary, and it depends on your credit rating and how much debt you have, but you can expect rates to only go up, so now is the time to sell and to buy a new house. Nationally, home prices are increasing, but take a look at the state of Kentucky. More than a 6% increase on average for many homes throughout the Louisville area. According to the Finch report, U.S. home prices are on track for a 5% normal gain for the fourth consecutive year, returning national prices to their highest level since 2007. And that is good news all the way around. Now, back to our local absorption rate. Remember I told you between $100,000 and $450,000. The number of homes on the market is low, which means the absorption rate is between 1 month and 3.2 months. But there's something else you need to know. If you're thinking about moving up to buy a bigger home, look at the homes priced between $450,000 and $700,000. They're bordering on being neutral or even a buyer's market. So that means if you sell and buy a larger home in this price category, you can get a great deal.
We expect the market in 2018 here in the Louisville and southern Indiana area to be on fire. So if you're thinking about listing your home, now's the time to think about doing it. And you can see some of the technology that we have. In fact, Greg, why don't you explain what you're holding and show off some of the other things that we've got flying?
So right here we have the Movi 5 with one of our Canon 5D Mark IVs attached to it. We use this to do the interior photography or videography and photography. This Movi mount actually holds the 5D steady as we walk through the house to give you a really smooth, elegant look throughout the home. Gives you that nice buttery smooth feel.
And here's some of the video that Greg has shot with our Movi system. As he says, it's a smooth, buttery feel. You just float through the home, and buyers love looking at this because it gives them an idea of both the layout of the home and some of the features of the home.
This is our newest DJI Mavic Air. We have the Phantom 4 over there, as you'll see. Two different abilities to do two different things.
And here's some of the video we shot with the drones. You can see this aerial view gives you a whole new perspective. You can see the lake in back of the house. You would not have seen that from a ground photo.
This is one of our other 5D Mark IVs with a 24mm lens. This allows us to get two different types of shots, different angles, so that we can shoot your home perfectly.
Here's an example of some of our photography. You can see just how wide, bright, open, spacious all these shots are. They really make a difference when it comes to putting your best foot forward when a potential buyer is looking online. And here's another piece of our technology. This is our 3D photography camera. This gives you an amazing view from not only above, so a buyer can look at the floor plan, but it also puts the house into a dollhouse configuration. This is one of our listings over on Grape Arbor Way in Floyd Knobs. By the way, all this technology comes at no extra cost to our sellers, and these buyers can also walk through the home. It makes an incredible impression, but more importantly, it helps to sell homes. That's why we include it on all the listings that we do.
All in all, incredible technology, and certainly Greg does a great job getting video, pictures, and our 3D photography. If you want more information about listing your home and seeing some of this stuff in person in action, just give us a call. You can reach me anytime, 502-376-5483. That's 376-5483. With all of our equipment, my son Greg, I'm Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, RE/MAX Properties East.